2015 Miramar Air Show is underway. In fact, the gates open at 8:15 this morning, but we have got a beautiful sneak peek for you this morning. We're behind the scenes where it's nice and quiet.
Oh, this has absolutely been wonderful. The first thing I saw, though, was the Budweiser Clydesdales. That freaked me out a little bit. Thought, am I in the right show? Have I come to the right place?
I hope they don't have sensitive ears, because it's about to get loud here later on this morning.
Back there in their paddock, they're back there in a hangar. I happened to swing by, and they are really set up. They have fans over each stall, and
so they have a better setup than we do.
Yeah, they really do.
Next life, I'm a Clydesdale.
It's going to get warm out here later on today, and we'll talk about the weather here in a few minutes. But your husband flies these things back here, but you've never actually had a chance to go up.
I really don't have any desire.
That's really interesting.
No, I feel like if the Blues knew that my husband was a pilot, they would just be harder on me, and they would just pull G's and just make me pass out. That's what I think they would do.
Well,
they initiated into the.
Did you get a chance to see a little bit of Jim's flight?
Yeah, I did. It was awesome.
Yeah, it really is something. And if you haven't seen any footage of Jim Patton, you got to be sure and check that out. I know we're running specials on that, and we'll talk more about that later on. But it was incredible. And Jim is like, what, 8 feet tall?
Jim is 19 and a half feet tall. Jim is tall.
Squeezing into one of these little jets back there. He did fantastic. I was so proud of him.
He didn't pass out, right?
I don't think he passed out.
I don't think
he threw up.
Yeah,
he felt queasy, but hey.
Okay, that's better than passing out. Have you seen the videos of the people pass out? It's
Well, what you said about, you think they might be harder on you. If they want you to throw up, you will.
Figure out a way. So all through the morning long, we're going to be talking to not only base officials here, but some of the pilots as well. What is it like to go up in the skies in one of these aircraft? What does it feel like to perform in front of tens of thousands of people at an air show? I don't know if you missed it yesterday. If you work anywhere in the Claremont Mesa, Kearney Mesa, even Miramar area, there's a chance you got a sneak peek at the practicing.
Yeah.
The Blue Angels were in the sky. My husband calls me and all I hear is, whoa!
Yeah, the outer edge of the envelope was really out around UTC, and I was right out there with my mom.
Oh,
and they were
fantastic.
Maneuvering, and then they turn around out there and head back to the base, and just watching that was amazing. Okay, it is going to be warm at times, but not as warm as it's been, so this could be really good.
Definitely not as warm as it's been. I mean, we're talking only in the low 80s out there this afternoon. Here at Miramar, we're going to be at 81 degrees here this afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be 82 degrees, and then on Sunday, it's going to be a lot cooler. So today, we're going to be in the 70s and 80s no matter where you go. At the coastline, about 2 to 3 degrees cooler. Inland spots up to 9 degrees cooler. So it's the cool down that everyone's been waiting for, and it's here right in time.
By the way, I did check on the rain for Sunday, and if it does rain, they say the show will go on. It may be modified,
never been canceled by rain.
but it will go on if it does happen to rain.
And it looks like the rain will be concentrated more in the morning, which is the good news. Okay. So it should clear by the afternoon. Of course, we'll keep you posted.
All right, for today and tomorrow, though, sunscreen, hats, a lot of water, and we'll see you out here. Gates open at 8:15. Back to the studio, and we'll see you out here at Miramar in a few minutes.
Thank you, guys. Looks so fun out there. Really exciting weekend.
And it's free.
Yeah, free is the big word. The big word. There's also a lot of stuff planned for the air show all weekend long, and we are so excited to bring it all to you.
That's right. San Diego 6's Amanda Shotsky is also live at Miramar to give us a preview. Amanda.
Yeah, good morning, guys. As you said, so much to see here. Of course, a lot of people come out to see the military aircraft. There's about 150 grounded military aircraft right here. We're standing in front of one of the Ospreys that are here, and I want to turn it over to First Lieutenant Gearhart. Good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
And I know that you fly one of these bad boys. Talk about how exciting that is and kind of the features of the plane.
Yeah, absolutely. So I actually started flying this thing back in February. So I'm still actually learning the aircraft, but it was my first choice coming out of flight school. So I'm super excited to be here and super excited to talk to you about it. Essentially what it does is we pick up Marine and their gear and put them in various locations, to whether it be a runway or even confined area landings and things along those lines. So think of a big circle of trees and being able to put this big thing in that and not hit them. That's essentially what we do all day. So
I'm going to call you out a little bit because you said off camera that if I can work an iPad, then I can probably fly this plane. Is that, I mean, come on, is that really true?
Well, let's just say this. There's 5 screens inside the thing. They resemble an iPad. It's somewhat complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy in the sense that it's kind of muscle memory that goes on. So much like driving your car.
Talk about your role here at the show. I know you said you haven't been to this particular, but you've been at air shows before. What will be your role here for the public?
Yeah, so absolutely. Just more communication, like so you guys can come out and actually get on the aircraft and jump up in the cockpit with me, and I can show you a bunch of things on how this thing operates.
And I mean, how exciting it is. I know it's early right now. We're all a little sleepy, but but this is such a big air show. This is the biggest in the country. Talk about what you're going through, what you're.
Yeah, so well, I first need some coffee.
Me too. We'll get some later. Yeah.
But seriously, it's excitement overall. Excited to be here. Excited for people to come out and be able to talk to them and really engage the community. I love talking with people. That's why I'm here talking to you. So I hope more people can come out here and see what's going on here. Again, it starts at 8:15 today. So. See everybody soon.
Yeah, see everybody soon. And don't worry, they flock here. This is the biggest air show in the country. About 700,000 people expected to show up. And of course, as we've been saying, the gates open at 8:15 this morning. There is so much to see. And of course, we're going to bring you all the previews throughout the morning.